welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Shayla. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I have a Goodwill bins haul for y'all. Just all bins. I went recently. This whole haul cost me $16 and some change, and I'll break it down for you the best that I can. But let's just jump into it. Enough of me talking. I put the biggest thing that I had on the table first. So this is a mixed media pad. These guys are not cheap. I don't know specifically if this brand is less, expensive than like more fine art brands. But this is a 14 by 17 inch. So it is big. It might not look that way on the camera, but it is huge. Definitely bigger than a sheet of paper, probably like 2 sheets of paper and then some. But the great thing about mixed media paper is you can use it for all sorts of things, including alcohol inks, stamping, really just a lot of stuff. And this is great. It's so big that I can use these pages for like signature pages. I can turn them into a book page for a journal that I'm making, but I could also punch out, tags on here or tabs, really anything. I could do like a giant, I want to start doing jelly plating, which is something new to me. I'm a little nervous about that just because there's a lot, I feel like, that goes into making a good jelly plate print. But I thought, what if I just covered this whole thing with paint or whatever medium I'm working with, and then I could create, I could punch out small shapes and have like kind of mixed media tags or something like that. So there is there's a ton of paper in here. I scored on this, and they did count this as a book. So the books at the bins where I am is 5 for $1. So I got this for less than 25 cents if we're doing 5 for $1. So this was a great steal. I have so much paper to work with. I was very excited to find that one. Okay, up next, just going with the books again, I found another one. So this one is, I believe, I'm going to say either Hobby Lobby or Michael's brand. Hobby Lobby, it says right there. And this is just like a normal sheet of paper. So 9 by 12. This one feels a little bit different. It feels a little more toothier, if that makes sense. Like the pages are definitely more textured than the other book. But again, all of these pages to work with. Who knows? I might even try doing some like fine art drawing. It's been a long time since I've done that, but I used to draw a lot. Drawing was like my thing. So who knows? But again, I couldn't pass it up for less than $1. All right. What do we have next? Okay. The next book that I have is this Living on Earth. It says a vintage book. It's got a lady with some, we'll call those coconuts on her face. Not on her face, on her body. But I loved the style of this. It's very I love the wording in here. I have no idea what this book is about, honestly. And the cover, the cover says its own thing, so who knows? But I loved the hand drawings. It reminds me of, who's the lady? I think Edith Holden, right? That does like one of these types of nature discovery journals. So this will be an interesting one just to go through because I'm not too sure what exactly it's about. Okay, wait. In this book, backpacking, simple shelters, outdoor kitchen, hand laundry, making soap, using the wood stove. So this is kind of like outdoorsy. Definitely reminds me of like a hippie type of book, which is kind of neat. So I'll definitely be like giving that one a little read. Okay, and moving on, this one is called The Mitten. Usually for modern storybooks, I tend to go for the more vintage looking ones, but I loved the images in this one. And let's just see how old this is. Oh, it's a little Ukrainian folktale. That's cool. 1989, so it's not super old, but look at the images on the sides. Like, I love these. Wouldn't that make like a great little tag or something? I just think that's super cute. I mean, the images are really cute. And the pages aren't too glossy either, which is always great. I feel like for journaling, personally, I don't really like glossy pages. I'll use them, but it's better if it's more matte. But you could just cut that out and turn it into a tag. So cute for the holidays. So I really just loved, I didn't read the story. I literally just got back from the bins, uh, and decided to record this. I'm actually supposed to be going to the grocery store soon, but I had to share my findings. So definitely don't knock off more modern, like, storybooks, because sometimes they have really good drawings and imagery in them. So that's the mitten. And then I couldn't pass this up. This is honestly a part of my childhood, just like the I Spy books, the Where's Waldo books. I absolutely love. I thought this would make really, really fun tags. Eventually, I would love to do like a game journal, like a game book journal made out of a game board. And I have a few game boards stashed away for that day. But I was like, wouldn't it be neat if I felt like I cut tags and things out of here, just to go with like that whimsical type of aesthetic for a game board journal. And it does look like someone was definitely trying to find the Waldos in here, but that is perfectly fine. I can totally cut around that or whatever. So I still thought there was a lot of use out of this book. I might actually even try and find Waldo on the pages it's not circled. But yeah, for less than 25 cents, pretty good deal. Okie doke. So the next one I got, this is a complete course in magic, which is really fun. It's a giant book, like giant. And let's see if there's a date. 1988, so not too old. It's still vintage. But I loved some of the fonts in this. I briefly just like flipped through it, but there's some really great imagery in here. I always love like hand imagery. I think that's always neat to incorporate. And of course, there's a lot of that in here. So these will make great little journal pages, or I might put some of these in my little paper packs that I make. I do sell those on Whatnot, which the link is in the description if you guys are interested in following me there. We always have fun over there. And then there's some like really cool just vintage magician pictures. So this one will be a fun one to cut up. The next one I got, this one's more just for fun. I did, since it's 5 for $1, I tried to get, the appropriate amount of books so it would even out. I think I actually ended up getting 17 books. So, 5, 10, 15, and then I added 2 on. But this was kind of one of those add-on books. And I just love Tweety and Sylvester. So I don't know what I'll end up doing with these pages, but it's just a little bit of nostalgia for me. And I don't know. Let's see the date. Oh, look. Judy Plum. Well, thanks for donating your book. It is from 1997, so not too old, but still, some great images nonetheless. So I got that one. The next book I got is more for me. It is Italian Weight Watchers. I actually collect cookbooks. Obviously, I am trying to eat a little healthier. I do love me some Italian food. Who doesn't? It feels like I love everything that is not good for me. Are you also like that? I love fruits and vegetables. Don't get me wrong. I'm a lover of all foods, and I think that's the problem. I haven't really met a lot of foods I don't like. So I thought this would be kind of fun to maybe look through and try out some of the recipes, since they are a little on the healthier side. So I got this book, and let's just gander at a few of the recipes. Okay, we have a fruit salad. Ooh, that looks good. Nectarines with ricotta and nuts. A summer squash gratin. That's up my alley. I'm just kind of flipping through. spaghetti squash with meatballs. I think spaghetti squash tastes so good. I made a mac and cheese spaghetti squash, which is just basically cheese and spaghetti squash. And man, it was so good. But those are huge. The spaghetti squashes can feed like 4 people. And it was just me and my husband. So just a tip there, get a small one if it's just 2 people, because otherwise you have a ton. That looks really good. I love linguine. Ooh, I love a good stromboli. Calamari. See, I don't know how to make clams. But anyways, so I collect cookbooks. So I'm always picking up, you know, a new cookbook to add to my collection. It is ever growing, I will say. Let me get the next batch. Okay. So, the next kind of batch of books that I have, I got a lot of books this time. I got these. They're Reader Digest songbooks, which I thought were really neat. I've never seen these. I do have a lot of sheet music. So a lot of this will probably be repurposed into like scrap packs or something. But I thought this was super cool. It's like a spiral bound, and it's literally just sheet music, just tons and tons of sheet music. So, I got that one, and that one is, let's see if there's a date, 1972. And then I also got, there was another one, and this one is the Festival of Popular Songs. First off, the cover is gorgeous. I love the covers. Reader's Digest always does great decorative covers. And this one is from 1977. And same thing, it's just a bunch of sheet music. So lots to work with there. I might even just like list one of these on my whatnot as a whole because it's so much. And then, you know, I'll keep one. Okay. I also got a pair of these books. They had several, but I just picked 2. And this one is Reader's Digest and Reader's Digest. See, they make great covers. Look at these. And I actually got these for the cover. I don't really think I'm going to do, you know, like a lot. Sometimes they have good images in them, but a lot of times it's more like historical type stuff. So I'll use the book pages for something, but I mostly got these for the cover. And you're like, well, you know, you could have just, if they're falling apart, you could have just taken the cover. But I don't know. I get free pages, so I'm fine with that. Okay. And then just like the last 2 I showed you, I got this book for the cover. It says 50 Famous Fairy Stories, and I just look at the cover. It's so great. Wouldn't that make a great journal cover? And it's practically falling apart. But the pages are also very crinkly as well. They're very brittle. But, oh, here we go. I don't know my Roman numerals. Someone in the comments tell me what that copyright is. Let me know. I need to learn that. That's why I have Google, right? I'm sure some people were like, oh, rolling their eyes. Okay. This is the next one that I have. So this is, it's a book technically, but it's a ledger, and it's actually a modern ledger. Look, Staples. So it has, you know, the little alphabet part right here, and then it has the ledger paper. I just liked the color of this one. It's very crisp and white, very new. So this will be fun to kind of cut up and like put in packs or use them for my pages. So got that one. And we're getting down to the last of the books. I have a few more though. So this one says Mother's Memories for My Daughter. Of course, I didn't get this for myself. I do not have a daughter. But trying to see if there's a date. 1998. I actually got this for the imagery in it. I thought it was very pretty. Like this whole page has like the faux lace on it. And there's like, see, there's like vintagey type pages in here. Some of them are going to be a little more, you know, cutesy than others. But there's a lot of like cute little things that you could fussy cut out of here, and that's why I got it. You could even fussy cut some of the wording out if you wanted to. So I got that book. And then again, another sheet music. This one's really cool though. I love the cover of it. It says it's gospel songs, solos, duets, trios, favorites. One of the Singspiration series. And let's see if it has a date. It looks like maybe each of these songs are going to be dated, not the book itself. Because like this one's copyright 1963. Let's see. Trying to find another one. 1925. Yeah, so it's just a compilation. And it's definitely like more gospel like type songs, but that's okay. I also liked the size. It's a nice small size for working with for journaling. And then the last book I got again is just another, this is a Weight Watchers cookbook. It says simply 5. It's 5 ingredients or less. I have to say, if you're trying to budget, just on an off note, because I do budget like for my groceries, and I have like a set amount I am allowed to spend, you know, based on my husband and I's budget for groceries. And so I always shop the deals, of course. Some deals are better than others though, so you got to be familiar with your grocery store. But also if you're trying to find recipes, look up low ingredient recipes. Because the more ingredients you buy, the quicker it can stack up. Sometimes we want to make that really extravagant meal, and that's okay. Sometimes I allow myself like one, you know, meal that I'm going to try out, and I need to purchase 5 ingredients for it. And it has 10 ingredients or something. But for the most part, sometimes finding meals that have little ingredients can definitely help on your budget. But that's just a little tip. Ooh, look at that. See, that's up my alley. I love rustic type food. That is my favorite. Rustic comfort food is my ultimate favorite. So that looks like something I would thoroughly enjoy. So yeah, I'm going to dig into that one as well. And that is the end of the book. So let me move these out of the way, and then we'll get to the remainder. Okay, so now we get to dig into the bags. So I got, I'll show you a bag that I got there. A lot of times when I go, I end up picking up a bag. But isn't this super cute? I don't know if someone made this. Oh, there's something in here. Oh, an old Advil. I don't want that. The things you find. But I thought this bag was super cute. There's just dogs all over it. None of them, of course, are my dog because they don't make stuff for Pyrenees. But I also like that this is kind of a beach type bag. So I could take it to the pool with me or something. So that's why I got this one. And the print is cute. It's definitely probably handmade. And inside that bag, so y'all know that I collect stuffed animals. I collect all kinds of things, let's be real. But I found one of those lifelike kittens. Look at this sweet little cherub. Isn't it so cute? Now my cat does not look like this, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be similar, but it's so soft. These little lifelike cats are so soft. I used to have one as a kid. And it came on this little pet bed. So it's like a whole little thing. Look at its little toe beans and its tail. So super cute. So I'm gonna have to find a spot for this little guy. And we'll just set him off to the side. I also found this little bear. So this bear is super cute. It's kind of sparkly, if you can see that. But it's a TY bear. And I think this was when, I want to say 80s maybe, is when they tried to do like the more traditional bear style. So yeah, I got him. He does have little movable feet, which is very cute. But yes, he's more bear shaped and not like the normal TY, I guess, shape. Oh, and his arms move. That's cool. Super cute though. All right. I did find this hat. It's like just a doll hat. It's one of my bigger bears is definitely going to get the opportunity to wear it though. And that's why I got it. Sometimes you just get things because it makes you happy, and that's okay. But I love it. It's very like vintage, and it's velvet. Super, super pretty. It's in great condition too. So that will go on one of my bears on my shelf. I got this, which I'm actually not too sure. It says an hour by hour adjustable system for recognizing and locating the 35 main stars and 60 constellations. So I don't know what this is. I briefly opened it and I was like, oh, that looks cool. And then I just put it back in there and took it with me. So it has this little thing here. And who knows? Let me just try it out. Oh. Whoa. So it's okay. So if you ever had a kaleidoscope as a kid, it's literally like that, but you look inside and turn it, and there's different constellations all in here. That's really cool. I wish you could see it. Maybe if I... Wait, where's the camera? Okay, maybe that won't work. But that's super cool. I love that like idea, and I don't know what this is. This is something. It goes with it. And then there's a little like pamphlet in here. So that will be fun to kind of just play with. Sometimes I just get things that make me happy. And that was one of those things. So there's that. It's called Cosmic. Super cool. I did find some, what do you call these? VHS covers. So I found these. There was a lot. I just picked some that I liked the most. And I plan on making a VHS cover journals. So that's why I got these. So there's St. Elmo's Fire. Oh, so good. There's The Lost Boys, also a favorite of mine. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That one is definitely my favorite holiday movie. And then The Outsiders. So I don't know if you see a theme here. These are all like 80s movies, but I love them all. I love them all. Thanks to my mom for showing me those because I wasn't born when they came out. Okay. And then I got this. These are just like dollar store stickers, but of course I didn't pay that. I paid less. So I was like, why not? They're just some cute little stickers in the package. So I have those. These were kind of cool. I kind of grabbed these at the last minute. It says SimCity, the card game. So I don't know. Let's see what they look like because I haven't really looked at them. Okay. So we have the river. And I don't know how you play this. The park. The bookstore. Oh my gosh, look at that Barnes & Noble. I don't know if you can see that. It's so old. An ice cream parlor. A dairy farm. I thought that said a dirty farm at first. A colonial home. A Rhine castle. I used to play Sims. I don't play anymore. It's gotten way too like involved. A fondue restaurant. So there's all these cards. Okay. It looks like mostly just places. SimCity Courier. Flood. Okay, here's a little rule book. So, yeah, it just looks like places to me. And I guess this tells you how to play. Still, I thought those were cool. I love the back. It's very, like, vintage. Did anyone else used to play Sims? I feel like that was a popular game. Is it still popular? Who knows? For some reason, my character would always die. No matter what, so I got those. I did get some napkins, which are great for collaging with. So I got these two. They are both peanuts. So there's that one. And these are actually Hallmark. So, and there's a good bit in there. And then I got these as well. These are the smaller ones. And there's also a good bit in there. Okay, I did get a bunch of these bags. Oh, that's funny. So I guess these were supposed to be for facials or something. It says facial in a bag, so I won't be using this, but I loved these bags. Look at them. They look like pressed flowers. And there were so many, so I'll probably use these for like my little giveaways. Or like I do freebie items with all of my orders, so I can use these to tuck in some little cutesy things. And I guess I'll figure out what I'll be doing with those. And I'm just digging in a bag here, so excuse my interludes. Let's see. Okay, here's some other things. So I got some ribbon. I think this is like 3 different small colors, I'm hoping. Yeah, I think so. I see the little offcuts there. Oh, sorry, you can't see. But I thought this is nice thin ribbon to use, like on edges and things. And it says Christmas. This looks more like fall because of the orange, but you know, still cute. I got this bag. So this is definitely, I don't know if someone handmade this or what. So it has like some little tassel-y type thing. And then let me just show you. Isn't that pretty? It's just a little small bag. I don't know what exactly I will use this for. The inside does have a little bit of markings in it, but it definitely feels handmade, so that's why I picked it up. It was just too pretty to pass up. And then this jumbled of a mess is a bunch of lace that is in its little like covering. Some of it came out, but that's the lace. Very pretty, and I have a ton. So this is all lace. And I have to lift this bag up. Okay. Let's see. Take some things out of here. Grab just a little bundle of stuff. Okay. So I got this string. It's elastic. And these are really great for making traveler's journals, like the ones you can, you know, take out and like replace in a journal. And I loved the colors, so I picked that up. I also found some new ribbon. So I got this kind of sheer white ribbon. I'd call it clear almost. And then I also found this like holiday ribbon. It's silver. Super pretty, very sparkly. And then I did find a bag of buttons. It looks like these are mostly just your general spare type buttons, but there might be some fun ones in here. And I'm always looking to replenish my button scoop that I do again on my Whatnot channel. So, you know, I'm always looking to add to that. And I also just like going through buttons. It's a nice sound. And then I did find some dolls, which is so funny. It says the Caring Place. And I have actually been to the Caring Place. Not the, I wouldn't say maybe the, it's in Georgetown. So I don't know if this actually came from Georgetown. It says Tiny Finds. Who knows? But this little doll is super cute. I don't know if she has a tag on her. I usually don't go for dolls, but I am having a little plush show, so she might be featured in that. But she has a cute little hat on. She's missing a button, though. But she has a little dress and some little boots, and she's porcelain. So she's a little porcelain, a porcelain baby. So I got her. And then I also found her older sister in here. She's also porcelain, and it looks like she's all bundled up, ready to go out in the snow. She's got her little ice skates on. And I don't know anything about dolls. If you're like, wow, that's a fill in the blank, then let me know if these look like something you know. I'm just not very experienced in the dolls, but I thought they were cute. Please don't haunt me, you know, as usual, but I thought those were cute. Okay, what else? My desk is getting cramped. Let me pull out some little random things. I kind of just shoved everything in a bag. So who knows what is in here? I forgot at this point, which is terrible. Okay, we're getting there. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. I did find, so my husband collects dice, so I found some dice. There was more than these two, but these are the two I pulled out. They're like lime green. Super cute. I also found some more ribbon. This one's a nice floral. It's like fabric ribbon. So I thought that would be cute to line like the spine of a journal. I got some hem tape or seam binding. Ooh, that one has a little needle in it. Let me just take that out. And this one's like a nice kind of cranberry color, I would say. So I got that one. I got a blue, a brown, another brown, and then kind of like a taupe, I guess, lace. Super cute. I found some more bags. I thought these would be cute for around the holidays to package my items in, so I got those. I got these cards. These were just kind of loose, so I picked up what I could. They're just little, like, devotional type cards. He will sustain you. There is wonderful joy ahead. Be strong and courageous. The Lord is with you. You are loved. So I thought these were very cute to tuck into a journal. I also got this stack of cards. This is from a game, 5 crowns, but I liked the like face cards. I thought those were really pretty. And these are cool too. So look at the Joker. So I got those. Very Renaissance. A Yahtzee score pad. Yeah. The front page is very nicely aged. The rest could use some aging, but this is great to tuck into a journal as well. I found some bows. These are some nice silver ones. These probably go on your tree or on a gift, but you could put these on a journal cover too. I did find, here's another one of those. I'm guessing, yeah, these were from the Caring Place because this one also says that. But she has little freckles, which is adorable. Let's see, let's pull her out. Let's take a look at her. Oh, she is so cute. She has little freckles and her little pigtails. She looks like she's going to go on a picnic. And then I got these cards. So these are like the Zodiac cards. I don't know. They're very thick, which is great for using to make a tag. But I don't know what these are like for. But I got a little stack. I just grabbed what I could see. Of course, I'm a Libra, so I like that one. So I got those as well. And then the last of what I have, let's pull it out here. It looks like some linens. Okay, here's more of those 5 crowns cards. Oh, I got this little pouch. I am a sucker for little like coin purses and pouches. And this is the Blue Q brand, which makes like recycled type pouches. And I just thought this was cute. It's a good little pencil pouch or something. And here's some more dice. See, I found more. And then here's the linens that I found. So, someone handmade this, which I think is super cute. They have their little like tag and everything. But this is for your plastic bags. You know, like you shove them in, then you can pull one out. And I desperately needed one of these. So I don't care if it's holiday related. I will use it. And then this was really cute. So this says taters be done. So it's like, it says to microwave potatoes. It's like a bag for microwaving potatoes. I'm definitely going to wash it first because it was in the bins. But I might try it out. I don't know. It's cute. And the last two things I got were these linens. So this one's very cute. Definitely handmade, I'm sure. Let me just show ya. So that's what it looks like. They're little placemats. And they have little coffee cups. And then that's the back. And there's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know what I'm going to use these for yet, but I really liked them. And they're green, which I love. So I'm always a sucker for some like handmade, you know, bowl koozie or whatever you want to call it. And then this was a linen that I found. It's got some, it looks like it's just like a little tablecloth, but it has some like really, really pretty stitching on it. And it seems like it's not stained for the most part. Maybe a few little tiny ones, but nothing crazy anyway. So, and I love the edges too. You can see that. So that is it. That is my whole haul. Thanks for sticking around. I know that was a lot. If you like this video, please give it a like so I know that you like the bin hauls, and I'll do more of them for you. And of course, subscribe to my channel so you know when my next video is coming out. But with that, I hope you guys have a great day, and remember to always stay crafty. Bye!